take, Lil Bank I heard. Bang that block, nigga scrape that curb. We don't trust y'all, nigga fuck y'all words. Hey, big bank take, Lil Bank I heard. Hey, big bank take, Lil Bank I heard.
What's up, y'all? We back at the favorite headquarters, 1118 Broadway. It's your boy JTRunninMan, and I'm here with a good friend of mine, one of my favorite artists, actually, out of the city, and he's not even from the city. Shout out my nigga, Doobie motherfucking Newton. The hood hippie himself, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me, my nigga.
How you doing tonight, man?
Hey, amazing, man. Blessed, man. We living life.
So let's just get right into it, man. Let's get started. Let's take it all the way back to the beginning. I feel like I've been knowing you for a long time. I feel like I've been seeing your music progress for a long time. Let's talk about when Doobie Newton first started, or at least when Doobie Newton first landed in our city. When we first got Doobie.
And
let's talk about that.
That would be like 5 years ago.
About 5 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, man. I actually came out here not knowing a soul.
Mm-hmm. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, my big brother.
Dropped like a bomb.
Yeah, my big brother. Shout out Uptown McCoy.
Shout out Uptown.
You feel me? He just told me I need to get out of my city. You know what I'm saying? I was born in New York, but I moved to Cincinnati.
Okay.
Like when I was like 13. So
that's where you did most of your growing up?
I jumped off the porch in Cincinnati type shit.
Sense. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So living there, like, he just knew it was stagnant. He knew like they didn't get me as an artist. And he told me, he was like, bro, just go to the other side of the country.
There ain't nothing for you out there. Why don't you make something else?
And I came out here and
it's been history ever since.
Facts.
So once you got out here, how'd you start making a name? Cause I know the story, cause like I said, I've been knowing you for a long time, and I feel like I've seen the shit. I seen the rise, I seen the shit happen. I seen a nigga who came out here who didn't really know a whole lot to a nigga who pretty much run the shit now. So for the people who don't know, tell us how you kind of got your start out here getting your name out with bigger artists and shit like that before Squeezy Gang and shit like that.
I was just a student of the game, you feel me? Like I'm not a dumb nigga, so you know what I'm saying? If I move somewhere, I'ma sit and watch the scenery and see. I get in where you fit in, you know what I'm saying? You know that type of vibe, like, and I peeped it, like, so it's weird. You was actually the first artist that I linked up, the Planes and you know what I'm saying, were actually the first artist I ever did a feature for, but I wanted to see who was running stuff, because I felt like I was upper echelon. Exactly. So it was no point, and that's no cocky or anything like that, it was no point for me to start at the bottom, because I knew once they heard the music, I would be I would be above that anyway. And so it was just like
spoke for itself already off top.
So let me go to whoever's the top dog, and let them hear it. And when they heard it, they was like, "Nigga, who are you?" Like, and we've been rocking ever since. And like I said, y'all took me in with open arms. The Planes, like before it was Squeezy Gang, before anything like that, we was rocking in the basement, cooking, Ace, everybody, like, you know how that go.
It was the good old days.
Yeah.
So what's up with Squeezy Gang? How did y'all link up together?
It's crazy. Shout out Squizzy Taylor.
Shout out Squizzy, man.
He tried to play me at first. Listen, I sent this nigga. I found out. I looked at like who's the biggest artist in Denver.
Yeah.
Everybody was coming up. Trev Rich. Yeah. I'm like, all right. I'm not gonna holler at Trev Rich. I'ma holler at his DJ.
Okay.
Smart. You feel me? I ain't gonna go to the big dog, because the big dog I'm like, nigga, I don't know. You want to flex?
Yeah.
That's just how I go. Even if he a real nigga, that's how I go. You can't just come to the big dog. So I'm like, let me holler at his DJ. I sent my music to Squizzy. And I remember one night I was up, I got a random email. Nigga was like, who the fuck? Like capital letters. Who the fuck are you? And I was like, bro, I just got out here, like I'm just sharing my music. He was like, all right, I'm gonna give you to somebody else and have them work with you like that. So he tried to pass me off. And then shout out my nigga AP, my favorite rapper. The best rapper alive ever. Fuck the city, nigga. The best rapper to ever step on this earth besides Uptown McCoy. My nigga AP. But yeah, he had a studio session, and that nigga called me in. He was like, bro, I want to work with you. And I had put out, I was working at 24/7 In Touch. I printed up like 100 CDs. And it's crazy because the person that printed them up is like a Denver legend, Interstate Ike.
Okay, yeah.
He was the person that printed up my CDs. So I had 100 CDs sitting at, what was that? Not Side 3. What was the studio that used to be Greg Kimball owned it? KMG.
Oh, yeah.
The old KMG. Yeah. I had 100 CDs just sitting there. I guess AP came across it. He's like, bro, I've been listening to your music. I want you to come to the studio.
So you took a copy home at that time?
You feel me?
Okay, yeah.
Call me to the studio. I get in there. I play like 2 records. He gets on the phone like, you and Squizzy. I'm like, what's Squizzy? He like, nah, you and Squizzy. He's like, these niggas done put in hella niggas. I'm putting you and Squizzy. I'm like, okay.
Whatever that
so
means.
Next thing you know, niggas is pulling up. Trev pulled up, Priest pulled up, nigga like Squizzy pulled up, nigga like everybody's pulling up to the studio, like all the big dogs in the city. I don't know they big dogs, so I'm playing these records in front of them and they all like,
who is this nigga?
Next thing you know, they get to arguing. Like, nah, we can't add nobody right now. I know he dope. AP like stand up like, nah, nigga, y'all done added niggas. This the only nigga I'm ever asking to be in Squizzy. Like,
ready to fight at your shit.
And since that day, my nigga, it's just been it's been solid, and Squizzy opened up a lot of doors for me, bro. I got to walk into places that a lot of people just can't walk into just off the strength.
Yeah.
And like, I love them niggas to death for that, just cause they put me in a different spotlight where I got to move how I wanted to move and move how I knew I could move in a different city, and it's been love ever since.
And in this city, it seems like you said, once you said the Plains welcomed you with open arms, but I feel like the whole entire city has welcomed you with open arms.
And that's
a lot
different.
of niggas in the city is, you know, I'm from this city, so I've seen niggas turn niggas down from all different types of places, but niggas really welcomed you when you came into this city, and they treat you like you're a part of this city. I feel like you is like a staple, a part of this city.
Like,
so
I feel like, man, that's love, bro. Like, I appreciate that now. And I feel like at first it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, this niggas that live here their whole life. Like, how the fuck
into the
is,
same
you know what I'm saying?
level,
Like, you feel me? Like, how I'm stepping in front of niggas that been trying to do this. Like,
some people will be upset about that, you would think. But a lot of niggas is still real welcoming with the shit. They still like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this nigga Doobie.
Bro, it's blessed, bro. And like I said, bro, like, I didn't try to step on nobody's toes. Like, that's why I feel like it was written. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was above my power. It was beyond me. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody else using their hand and having their hand on me and saying, nah, he good. And coming to the city, bro, it's been like that, bro. It's nothing but love.
That's what's up, man. Because, you know, a lot of niggas will be upset, like you said, when somebody gets on like that, or feel like discouraged maybe when they get around a situation where there's people who are making moves like that. But it's good to see that everybody is working together and always pushing towards the next goal. So, speaking of that, let's talk about your most recent project, that 24 Hours.
Hey.
That shit was hot as fuck. I was listening to that shit on the way over there. Make sure y'all go check that out right now. It's out. SoundCloud.
It's on SoundCloud right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be uploading it to iTunes and everything like that later in January.
Okay.
But yeah, 24 Hours. Shout out my nigga Napalm.
I feel like we going through different moods and maybe a day in Doobie Newton's life.
I wouldn't say, I mean, I could say different moves, but like, tell you the truth, I was literally going through a breakup with me and my shorty.
Oh, okay.
Like, I was going through a breakup, and I write for different artists that's in the industry and stuff like that. So basically, it started out as lyrical exercise. Like, you know what top lines are, right?
No,
so in the industry, what a top line is just a hook, verse, hook, and then you send to the artist, like, just something quick.
Okay.
So it started out as that. I just wanted to do lyrical exercise, like what can I do to get it out, and it just became a vibe.
Yeah.
Like, it became a vibe. So we did 24 hours, and I did it in 6 hours, but we called it 24 hours.
Okay.
Like, but you feel me? But no, but it literally, it was just, I was going through a breakup, and music is my therapy. That's the only way I know how to express myself. I'm not, as much as people see I'm a character and see like I'm lively and stuff like that, I got two sides to me. I'm an introvert too. Like, I don't fuck with people. I be in the house.
Chilling.
Like, I be, you know, feel me? Like,
chilling,
as much, because I know as an artist, I have to give myself to people.
Yeah, you do.
But when it comes to my feelings and it comes to like being around people, I don't really fuck with that.
But
like,
you can express that through your music, though.
Exactly. That's how I can talk to you. So that's how you can feel connected to me. Listen to my music. In person, I may not be able to give you everything, but with this set of songs.
Now, because like you're saying, because in the album, I feel like is it an album? Is it a project?
It's a mixtape. I said it's a mixtape.
Okay, well, in a mixtape, you go from, like, at the beginning, you know, that shit come off hard as shit. You just gonna let these niggas know exactly what you can do. Yeah. Then we kind of get into it, and then it's like, oh, okay, let me play this for my bitch real quick. What's going on? So, how'd you make that transition between those two types of styles?
I think that's my life, bro. Like, with me, not just saying I'm a Gemini or anything like that, because I am a Gemini. They say we got two sides and all that shit. That's cool, but I think everybody goes through that. It's like basically it was the turned up shit when I can go out. Not even the good times. When I'm out at the club and shit like that, I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm off this Henny. Let me pass this to you.
Thank you.
I'm off the Henny. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned up. I'm not worried about stuff. Like I'm just living life. You know what I'm saying? I'm of the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm being in the world right now. So I'm indulging in all the bullshit. But when the lights go out, when everything settles, when I come home from the club and I'm coming home to an empty house and I'm coming home to my girl ain't texting me back, the only person that I feel has my back, now it sets in.
Now those emotions is getting out.
Exactly. Now I get in my mood where, damn, I gotta address these demons, bro. I gotta address what's going on with me and address what's going on with my mental that is fucking up, because as much as you might see me on stage turned up partying with my niggas, I'm not happy. I'm not happy, so that's where that comes in.
And do you feel like that is what makes your music more relatable to the people, you know, who are actually listening to it? Because like you said, everybody has those two sides, them goods and them bads. You feel like you're trying to reach out to people like that, or are you just sharing your own story? And
I never meant to reach out to people, but I'm understanding now the power.
Yeah, because I feel like that music is powerful. Like I said, let me play this for my girl real quick. She gonna feel it, I'm gonna feel it. Everything's powerful. You know, it's powerful songs, powerful things that you're doing.
Straight up, I just feel like, I don't know, me, I've been one to have a mask up, but if you get to know me, I take the mask down. So with my music, my mask is always down.
Yeah.
Because I like making music for the turn up.
Yeah, that's
but
hard. Yeah.
What I really do as an artist is give me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you my pain. Just got out of jail, I'm gonna make a song about it.
Just got out of jail. First day out.
Just arguing with my girl, I'm gonna make a song about it.
Yeah.
I did something wrong, I'm gonna tell her I did something wrong through this music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might not even be able to express it to her the best way.
I feel
But when that motherfucking beat come on,
as an artist,
I can say everything I need to say, and I hope she listens.
So let's talk about what more can we expect from Doobie Newton coming up? What kind of things you got planned upcoming? I know you was talking about, I'll let you talk about it. You got a project coming up. Go ahead.
I got a project coming with Love, Peace, and Anger, February 14th, 2019.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna be what people expect from me.
Okay.
This last year's been kind of hard for me. I've been soul searching.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I've been going through a lot, and you're gonna hear it through the music.
Okay. It's a Valentine's Day album, so we're gonna expect some soulful music, right?
Yeah. I dropped it because Valentine's Day is bullshit.
Okay.
When we talk that's
why you said February 14th, not Valentine's.
Listen, that's capitalism. That's you know what I'm saying.
It's about some money. I'm already knowing.
You feel me? That's what that's about.
Whatever though.
But that's a time that the world puts their energy into love.
That's true.
So that's why I wanted to drop it on that.
Okay.
But it's more of, bro, it's real spiritual. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I wouldn't call it a gospel album, but it's literally me asking questions.
Yeah.
Me trying to figure out if there's something else out there.
Okay.
Me trying to get people to understand, like, it's a reason why you feel you could be happy as on top of the world. Damn, I'm not happy.
Yeah.
I'm really not happy on my inside. My flesh is cool, but my soul's not happy. So this is music for the soul.
Them is type of issues you want to kind of address and that type of thing. People who maybe, like you said, have a mask up. People who need to take the mask off.
Factual. Future mask off.
Well, man, I'm excited to hear the new music coming out here soon. February 14th. Everybody make sure they go check that out. In the meantime, go get that 24 hours on SoundCloud right now. That's just gonna be on iTunes in January, right?
End of January.
We got before we get out of here, we got a little present from the team here at Pher. Hey. My nigga Doobie Newton.
You like that?
Got the little Pher drop.
Hey.
Shout out, gang, for coming through.
Thank you. Shout out my nigga Fidel. Hey.
Shout out Dell in the back.
Del, what's up, baby? You already know.
And, go ahead and sit.
Yeah, oh, it's icy. I need that real stitch.
That's that real stitch.
That Pher flavor?
That Pher flavor.
Hey.
Don't say we never did you.
Copywritten. Flavor.
Exactly.
Doobie came up with it.
Oh, write that down. Hey, man, Doobie, thank you for coming through, man. Come through to the shop, 1118 Broadway. Appreciate you for having me.
Gang, you already know. Thank you, bro.
That's right. Sir.
Pop a pill, leave on the stretcher. I be up like the doors on the Tesla. I re-up on that bag and finesse. Take a knee, thank the Lord that he blessed. Hey, I like fake no